Good morning, apes. Today we're playing, what game are we playing?
Flying gorilla.
Flying Gorilla. Flying Gorilla. Alright. I don't know, I don't know if you guys have heard of this game. If you haven't, where have you been living? You've been living on the rise of the planet of the war of the planet of the apes, you stupid baboon. It's Flying Gorilla. I want to keep the ray tracing on for this one. This one is critically acclaimed. It even has a shop. You can buy different gorillas. Texture error, shadow gorilla. This one's rare, shadow gorilla. You collect bananas and then you buy the gorillas. There's a leaderboard, and currently, this is of all time. Player 4524. He's had the record probably since 2016, and no one's really come close since then. And this guy, I don't even talk about him. Let's play some Flying Gorilla.
Flying gorilla.
Flying Gorilla. If Gorilla bumps into anything, you lose. This is the gorilla. I'm the gorilla. And I collect the bananas. I don't think this is the original. I think this is a. This one is the demake that they made for the Commodore 64. I think the original was what was that? Sega Game Gear. But this one, you know, I still got some nostalgia for it. I played this one when I was younger, and it I mean, just like picking it up right now, you know, I don't know if you can tell, but the memories are just kind of, they're flowing in. But I mean, look at this. We already hit 800 meters. That's already what? That's better than 90% of its core player play. Yeah. We already got 12 bananas. I don't know. Oh! See, it's tough. It's tough. New personal best, though. I mean, hey, 5-year-old baby Caleb. Read him and weep. I passed 1,000. Where am I on the leaderboard, though? Ooh. Is that one me? I got close to beating. I can beat that record. 1,500 is the record. 19. Yeah, that's my record. All right. I'm number 2. I'm 12. We can buy Big Chonk. I won't use Big Chonk. Look at him. That's a
Flying gorilla.
Flying Gorilla. Okay. What a model they used for the Chonk. I'm going for 1,500, guys. Do you think you can make it? I don't think I can. This game's really hard. This one, I learned about it when I was younger. It was the Nintendo Power. They did a review of this game, and Nintendo said that this was probably the most graphically impressive a game could be at the time. And that was 2023, I believe, when that issue came out. Oh! It's a hard game. It's hard. That's probably copyright struck, so I don't want to stay in that game for too long. Ooh, ooh. This is actually what Planet of the Apes was inspired by when the movie was first coming out. The director, I believe that was Keegan-Michael Key. He's gone on to say that Flying Ape for the Sega Dreamcast, he played it all the time with his estranged father, and it was so hard that it frustrated him, and sometimes he felt like the flying monkey was getting mad, and his rage was building through flying monkey. So, or flying gorilla rather. They're not monkeys. I don't know if you knew that. Gorillas are apes, but not monkeys. Monkeys are a separate breed. Oh, we're getting close, guys. We almost hit 1,000. We're breaking our previous record. Can we beat Keegan-Michael Keys? He holds the #1 record when he made this game. Oh! It's a new record for us though.
Flying gorilla.
Flying gorilla. I got 25. Oh, I want to die because I think I can buy a new. I think I can buy a new gorilla. Ooh, we get the texture error. This one, on the original release, this was a bug, but when they made it for the Commodore 64, they just implemented it into the game, and I think that's it's great. I think that's really neat of them to do that. Recognize the game's history when they made this game for modern audiences. Now in the original game, I don't think that these were cubes. I believe that they were buildings, but the events of the awful events that occurred on 9/11 made Keegan-Michael Key change the game for any and all future releases. So he didn't want to have any sort of connection to those events. He didn't want people to be like, oh, is Flying Gorilla just making a joke about... No. Flying Gorilla is a bit more highbrow than something like that. So instead of buildings, he made it into just cubes, just like faceless cubes. Oh, and my phone just said bedtime reminder, so I have to call Keegan to tuck me into bed and tell me a story. Or else I personally can't fall asleep, and I got work tomorrow, and I am frankly kind of exhausted. I'm physically exhausted after. Oh, you're exhausted after taking a week off of work? Yeah, I am, buddy. Keep talking. You know who you're talking to? You're talking to the guy who just got the world record on Flying Gorilla for, what was it, Sega Game Gear? Yeah. No, the original was on Game Gear. This one is on Commodore 64. Yeah. But, can we break 2,000 meters? Blow Keegan out of the water? Oh, no, we can't. Hey, can you hit 2,000 meters? I came pretty close. Comment below what score you got on Flying Gorilla.